Want to do your Kraken taxes fast? Simply import your transaction data securely into Koinly and let Koinly calculate your gains, losses, and income accurately and easily. Before we jump in, the information in this video is for educational purposes only and is not tax, financial, or legal advice. The examples I mention might not exactly match your situation, so as always, speak to a qualified professional if you're looking for tax advice. Hello, my name is Nelly, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to do your Kraken taxes. Kraken is one of the oldest and most trusted crypto exchanges, around since 2011. It's got a solid reputation for security, supports up to 350 cryptocurrencies depending on your region, and offers everything from simple buying and selling to advanced trading, futures, and staking. If you're a beginner, the main Kraken platform is easy to use, but if you're into pro trading, Kraken Pro has lower fees and more advanced trading tools. They're big on security, have proof of reserves, and even offer 24/7 customer support, something a lot of exchanges don't. But if you're making sweet gains on Kraken, you gotta pay taxes. Thankfully, Koinly is a crypto tax calculator that can help you do your Kraken taxes fast, no matter which country you're in. Now, in order for Koinly to calculate your Kraken tax liability, you simply need to import all your transaction data into Koinly. And Koinly has teamed up with Kraken to make this easier than ever, thanks to a super cool single sign-on integration which connects Koinly with Kraken instantly. The way you do this depends on whether you're using Kraken on your desktop or mobile apps, so we'll cover both. Okay, to connect Koinly via kraken.com, sign in and head to your account. Then select the Documents tab. Then scroll down to Koinly Tax Reporting and click Connect to Koinly. Then hit Confirm and your Kraken transaction history is synced with Koinly. If you're using Kraken's mobile app, go to your account and then to Features. Here you will see a Koinly tax reporting option. If you're new to Koinly, tap Connect to Koinly. Right, so for Kraken Pro traders, the process is pretty much the same. You can connect to Koinly from your account settings easily, whether you're using Kraken Pro website or the Kraken Pro app. Regardless of which way you connect, here's a tip for existing Koinly users. If you already have a Koinly account that uses the same email address as your Kraken account, then your Kraken data will sync seamlessly to your existing Koinly profile. If the email addresses are different, you'll get a new Koinly account automatically. Okay, quickly I want to talk about the API and CSV methods. If you'd like to use these instead of the simple SSO, I will show you how to do that. So click on Add Wallet in Koinly and then type in Kraken. As you can see, there's a few different options that pop up. The first one we want to talk about is the API keys. So if you click on API keys and click Setup Autosync, a set of instructions will appear that you have to follow in order to get your API key and API secret. Okay, so on Kraken, you're gonna go into the top right corner and click on your profile icon. From the drop-down menu, you're gonna click on Settings. Then you're gonna click on API. Then you're gonna click on Create API Key, and then you'll be taken to Kraken Pro. Okay, so to get your API keys, you're gonna go into your Kraken account, and in the top right corner, you wanna click on your profile icon. From there, you're gonna select Settings. Then head over to Connections and API. Then click on Create API Key. And here you're gonna give it a name. You can call it anything, but I'm gonna call it Koinly. And then from there, you're gonna select on some permissions. You can just copy exactly how I have it and make sure you have selected the same ones. And then you can click on Generate Key. After you've clicked that, you have your API key, which you're going to copy and paste into Koinly, and your API secret, which you're also going to copy and paste into Koinly. Okay, so that's the API method. If you'd like to connect via CSV files, then we would go back into Koinly, into our Add Wallets tab, where we have our various Kraken options, and we would click on Kraken. From here, we would click Import from File. And one small note here is NFT trades made on Kraken need to be added manually. So if you'd like to do that, we've made different videos on how to add NFTs and other transactions manually, which I will leave down below. Just like with the API, there is a set of instructions that's really easy to follow that will allow you to download the necessary CSV files. Okay, so from your Kraken account, in the top right corner, you're gonna select your profile, and then you're gonna click on Documents. From here, you're gonna click on Create Export. Then we want to select the type, so select Ledger. Then we want to select a start and end date. Make sure this covers your entire history with Kraken. You can leave transaction type, assets, and fields as all, and then for format, we want to make sure CSV is selected. Click Generate and download that file. Once you've downloaded that file, simply drag and drop it into Koinly, and there you have it. So now with all your Kraken transactions imported into Koinly, you can head over to the tax reports page and see a free summary showing your crypto totals for the year. Koinly's free summary is great, but to officially file your taxes, you're going to need a lot more detail. And now for the best part. Koinly produces a stack of cryptocurrency tax reports that cover your year's activity in great detail. And this includes calculations and totals that line up with what the tax man wants. We support over 1 million investors around the world with reports like the IRS Schedule D and Form 8949. Plus a report for TurboTax, Tax Act, the UK, Australia, Canada, France, and a complete tax report for just about everyone else. Simply buy a plan from Koinly and download your report. You can file your taxes yourself, or if you work with an accountant, you can share it, or you can even invite them to your Koinly account. And finally, check your country's rules and regulations because this report might be deductible. I will leave a bunch of resources down below if you need further assistance with our product. And as always, if you found this video helpful, consider dropping a like and subscribing for more crypto content. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below or our discussions forums where our users and the Koinly support team are ready to jump in and help.